Okay, I'm back to the courtyard. I got the items that I needed. Had to find out exactly what I was supposed to do. So I'm supposed to get that waterfall turned off. So I had to put the battery in for the elevator first, and then turn all the way back around, and then use the crank to fill the water back up, and then use the elevator to loop back around, and then the waterfall will be accessible. So, whoops, gotta go back. Gotta watch out for these snakes though. I remember on the old one, like the older ones, director's cut, the hunters would pop out of the water, but I guess they didn't show up this time. I guess they were only in just the mansion. That's just awesome. He just took a bite of me. Wow, and I'm already at caution. Well, I did take some damage from some zombies. So, oh well. At least I didn't get poisoned. That's the good thing. Wasn't that great? Snakes took a bite out of me. So even if I was poisoned, I got some blue herbs right here. But I'm ready. So here's the waterfall. And a green herb. Even though I want to pick it up, I would basically have to use this, the mixed herbs. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. Alright. Take the green herb. It is what it is. Now where's that elevator? Here it is. Now this is where the battery is supposed to go. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, now that the elevator's working now. Power to the elevator has been restored. I also, before I even started recording this video for this particular part, I went off screen to go back to the courtyard, where those crows were on those tombstones. I went back and picked up the Magnum. I apparently skipped it. I didn't even know where it was. Some people ended up with it, but I didn't know how people got it, so I had looked it up and found out. So I got the Magnum too. So I also got 12 rounds with it for some extra ammo for the Magnum. So I have yet to use that. So I just went back to pick that up. So I wanted to say that too. So just in case later on I could just blast on people with the Magnum. Just in case I have to. Just in case things get a little crazy. So I'm glad I went ahead and did that. So now that the battery's gone, I think I did something really stupid. Now that I'm just thinking about it, I went ahead and used those mixed herbs. Remember how I had the battery? I just used it. Now it's gone. I could have took the green herb and used it to heal myself, and I could have kept those mixed herbs. Oh well, I got plenty of other healing items, first aid sprays, still in the storage box, and lots and lots of herbs in a first aid box as well. So it is what it is. I don't really care, but I'm not close enough to it. There you go. So now I got the battery in, the elevator's working. Now I go back to the elevator behind me. See? Refocus it. You couldn't really see it. It said the sound of the waterfall had stopped. So now I can go back. So we use the battery. Now we can go to get into the waterfall to this new area. It would be good. See, now it's gone. And it's super dark in here. So this leads underground to the caves. So I'm glad I found out what to do. Because I didn't know where else to go. So we are in the courtyard, the basement floor of the first floor. Underground, and this door is open. Both doors open. Still here. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around because I'm gonna go back and get to the item box. But I spoiled it for myself a little bit. I'm about to run into some increments. I definitely needed them. So, because I ran out and used them all. So I have to be careful this time. Blue herbs. Here they are. Had to grab these boys first. So I don't need the crank anymore. I don't think I do. So I'm gonna put this away. Go ahead and save. And also glad I get to save because I don't have to go. If I was to die down here somehow, I don't have to go back and get the Magnum. You know, put the Wind Crest back in the courtyard. Get the Sun Crest, Moon, and the Star Crest and stuff like that. I mean, the Sun Crest and everything. So I don't have to do that either. So I'm glad. I was just thinking, when would I ever run into ink rivers? I thought I would have to play an extended period just to get to save. But I'm glad I don't have to. It's probably about to be some crazy stuff about to pop off down here. That's probably why they left the save room right here.